Welcome to another video on the drive with Nana Yayeboa. In this video, I'm going to talk about power, personal power. I got this quote from the movie Robin Hood, which starred Jamie Foxx. In one of the dialogues, Robin Hood was telling the other guy in the movie that you only powerless if you believe you are powerless. It's like, damn, you are only powerless if you believe you are powerless. Hey, it's me. When I heard this quote, it's like a bulb just went on in my head. Boom. This is massive. It may be in a movie, but when you take it apart and when you pull it apart, what does it mean when it comes to talking about personal power? There's this thing about us as human beings that we tend to give our power away to people, consciously or unconsciously. Sometimes some of us have been to school or to places of that we've met people who are from good families, have the excellent education, have positions of power, or are doing good jobs. So we think they are better than us. So we leave the big decision makings and everything to them, thinking that because they are in such positions, they know more than we do. But that is not necessarily. When you hand over your personal power to somebody, it is a big deal. You need your personal power to make transitions and decisions in life. So what does it mean to give your self-power away? And what does it mean if you have self-power, how you use it? The self-power is the power to self-define and self-direct and self-explore your world. Power means several things to people. Either it's political or it is personal. It is a psychological thing. When I talk about power here, I'm talking about the power that when you reclaim from whoever or whatever you've given power to over yourself, you tend to value yourself. Now, I will use my example. As a black woman, as an African immigrant in this country, came into a system of racial discrimination, etc., etc. There is this discovery that I found that the power to self-define myself is utmost. What do I mean by this? What I mean by this is that I need to understand who I am first. I need to understand the historical context in which I am in here in Canada, for instance, or the whole slavery thing. I need to have a great and better understanding of its effect on black people, the definition of black people, the idea of being the angry black woman. And when I got to understand that basic principle of the angry black woman, that is when my whole thought changed. That, for instance, if I allow you to make me upset, to display that anger, and you frame it as being an angry black woman, that ain't gonna work. The reason why it's not going to work is we are going to do some historical analysis. I am going to ask you questions for you to reason why your attitudes and behaviors you want to use it to push me to that end. The other reason why such things don't work on me is that I know my value in my community here in Canada. I set forth, for instance, to be participatory member of the community in giving of my time, volunteering to ensure that things in my community will go right, that dreams and aspiration for a better community within this diverse multicultural community we have here in Canada will work. So do not tell me I am worthless, because I know my worth. I know my value, the value I add when I become part of a project, when I become part of a process. I know my value and I know what I bring. All these things are power. So if you don't know your value and you have not created any form of substantial value in your life, people will take advantage of that. And that is one of the things that I want us to know, that you only powerless if you believe you are. People have fought during the Jim Crow era, where there seemed not to be power. They still found the power to fight, irrespective of everything. And that is the same power you reclaim. If you've given your power to somebody, reclaim that power. Utilize that power. Enhance your worthiness within yourself, within your community. If you need to volunteer, within what capacity, do so. But make yourself valuable, that you become invaluable. Redefine who you are so that you gradually become who you need to be. I will not bore you too much with power, but yes, I'm going to talk about other forms of power that we often tend to neglect or give off. I will go further into details in other videos. This has been your girl, Nana Yayabwa, and this topic has been based on the value of has been based on power, and knowing that you are only powerless, not worthless. You are only powerless if you believe you are. And I'm really enjoying these on the road videos with you guys, on the drive, it's absolutely amazing. If I had known I would have had much more fun like this, I would have started it long time ago. You can you can subscribe to my YouTube channel for more. I will see you tomorrow with a different set of topic, or we can continue the power topic. So remember once again that you powerless only if you believe you are. You powerless only if you believe. Welcome to my city. This is Brantford, Ontario. See you next time. Bye-bye.